Hey, what's going on? It's the listening party with me, Janelle Simone. We're here at Ghetto Meadow in New York City at SOBs, and of course, I am very elated to have actor and comedian Mr. D.L.Hughley in the building. Yes, elated.
I can't even say that. That's so nice.
How are you today?
I'm excellent, excellent. New Year made it to 2012. A lot of young cats didn't, so that's already a victory. But I'm happy to be here. I saw TLPLive and Idol Worship do their thing. It was hot.
No, it definitely was hot. Now, you just mentioned 2012. It's a blessing to be here in this year. What can we expect from you? Because you've done a lot. Like, how do you top some of the stuff that you've already done? I mean, you've done tours, sitcoms, radio shows. I mean, what else can we expect from you?
So we do our special on the January 28th in Rahway, New Jersey. We have a new series coming out with Showtime. Comedy Central, and we have a book coming out August 15th on Crown Books, so I'm excited.
No, that's interesting. How do you actually keep all of these different ventures organized? So
I don't.
Oh, you have a staff? Let me find out. There's a staff around here, excuse me.
Point and tell me where to go.
That is absolutely terrible. Now, when it comes to comedians, I have a passion for comedians. I think laughter.
Yes. I like that you're saying that. That's so nice.
No, because laughter really can transform the atmosphere in a room. You can really bring people together with laughter. How do you stay current and stay fresh with your material?
Well, I think that it's you have to see what's around you and talk about it. But to me, the world is. Even if you look particularly at this country, we're at a crossroads, and I think it's up to comedians and artists of all types to kind of at least chart the path and at least show people what it is that we're doing, so they can choose right or choose left. But ultimately, it's up to us to kind of to show them which way they're going to take. But I think that it's I've never seen a time like this in my lifetime, and it's never been more important. It's never been more important for artists to be succinct and honest.
And speaking of honest, being at a D.L.Hughley show, there is one spot I would never want to be, and that is in the first 3 rows. Why? Because you have a tendency to look into the crowd, call out people, and completely, turn your whole entire set into joking and clowning on the people. Have you ever had an audience member that wanted to attack you after?
Oh yeah. But the first 3 rows, they pay the most. So I try to give them the most for their buck. But I think ultimately people come to see. They pretend like they don't want to, but if you sit in the front row, you understand what's going to happen. And I think that they kind of anticipated, and it's kind of something they crave. So it's a lot of fun for me.
I think it would be interesting, rewinding back in time and seeing you do a Yo Mama competition between somebody. You would probably kill them.
Getting kicked out of school for that. My mother still haven't forgiven me for that. But I think the things I've always done are the things I do now, and I think people aren't that much different. I think that people kind of want to be the center of attention. When they get the best seats, they eat first, they come in first. So people kind of understand what the deal is, and that's always been the most fun for me. Now, because we got cordless mics, you can go to the back too, so people in the back that think they're safe are generally the shyest ones, so it's the most fun to go after them.
Okay, so nowhere is safe when you're going to a D.L.Hughley show. Is this some of the stuff that we can expect on the special on the 28th?
Well, I think we're going to talk about Penn State and Syracuse. We're going to talk about Herman Cain and Republicans. We're going to talk about Obama. We're going to talk about, everything that you're seeing in the news is stuff we'll talk about. So I'm really excited. It'll be called Reset. We shoot it on the 28th in Rahway, New Jersey.
Okay, I'm telling you, if you would have to literally be living under a rock if you've never heard of this man. I mean, he will leave you in stitches.
You could be smoking rocks.
Oh, really?
You could. And never heard of me. That's the same thing. Same thing. Living under one, smoking one. Same thing.
Well, I'm not doing either because I'm fully aware of what this man's capabilities are, and I'm looking forward to this special on January 28th and the books. And you know, we definitely need to see you back on the silver screen. Absolutely.
We sold a series at Comedy Central. They'll announce it in about 10 days. It's an interesting concept, so I think it'll be controversial to people. It's funny to me, but we'll see how they take it.
Well, let's see how you take it. You make sure that you follow D.L.Hughley on Twitter. You make sure that you go ahead and you check him out at all the things that's coming out. The only way you can know about it first is you got to check him directly. This is the honest man right here. I am Janelle Simone. This is a listening party, and of course, we are listening.
See?
Yeah, that's it.
That's all?
That's it. See, it was painless.